Time to bring the bass back.
Mix is the beat of our culture. Your music.
I thank God for the opportunity to make music and for that music to be on a platform and people to come out and love.
Your stories.
It's gold for the Philippines!
The next generation of creators, artists, and filmmakers.
We bring you the latest and greatest impacting people from our community.
Spotlighting inspiring content from Generation Mix.
It's just a true honor to be able to do this, especially with all the great Filipino talent here.
Discover fresh artists first from around the world. Uniquely Filipino.
Step back three. He has got that.
Mix is the beat of our culture.
Hey guys, it's 72Fs and welcome to this MYXclusive interview. Happy Thursday morning, everybody. Good morning to everybody who is tuning in live dito sa aming social media platforms here on Mix. Thank you so much for taking time out of your morning and joining us here today. I'm so excited to be here with all of you because I'm going to be having very special guests who will be joining me, and they are a band who are really setting the summer vibes with their newest track. I really felt that kind of summer vibe from their newest single or their latest single, which is called Yugto. So pag-uusapan namin yon, but also how they've been, music, life, and just everything in between. So everyone, please welcome to MYXclusive. Any names okay? Woo! Woo!
Hello, Sam.
Yay!
Hello, everybody.
Hello, Arvin. Hello, Renzo. Welcome to MYXclusive. Kanina we had Sophie here with us, no? But I think na-disconnect lang siya. Hopefully,
Yeah.
she gets to come back. But welcome, guys.
Hello.
Happy Thursday
So
sa inyo.
Hey, happy Thursday. We're so excited to be here. Great to be with Mix and with you, DJ Sam.
Yes, I'm so excited nandito kayo. If I'm not mistaken, this is our first time, no? Talking on MYXclusive.
Yeah, it's our
kamusta na
first
kayo?
time.
Yeah,
We're
how's
good.
life?
See, Arvin looks like he was practicing the drums earlier today.
No.
Yeah,
Actually,
we're
kakagising
good.
ko lang.
Good morning.
Good morning. Happy
Good
Thursday
morning.
sa'yo, Arvin.
Oo. That is true. Oo. Very good ko yun. Drums is life. Oh, drums is
Yeah.
life.
Siyempre,
But it's...
ano yan. Siyempre, Arvin.
Yes.
Diba? Yeah.
Oo.
Anyway.
Drums is life talaga. Music is life. For any names, okay. But syempre, aside from music, I'm sure, no. And I think we have Soph joining us. Yay! Welcome!
Hi, yay. Sorry, my internet. She crashed. But
No worries. It's important. The important thing is you're back. How are you, Soph? Thank you so much for joining us here today. How are you? How are you doing on this beautiful day?
I'm good. I'm doing my thesis outdoors so that I don't lose my mind. But
Oh my goodness. Grabe yung thesis. If you don't mind me asking, what is your thesis about? Well, defense.
Oh, okay, oh my gosh, pressure. No, pero my thesis, so I'm a journalism major in UP with the guys. And so my thesis is about human rights photojournalism. So, yes.
Cool. That's cool. Very timely. I mean,
and super intense.
Yes.
Yeah, the work that Soph's doing. It's like having to balance the band with a lot of the school stuff. It's a lot, no?
That is true.
The four of us actually were still studying.
Yeah.
Wow, props
You're
to you
younger.
guys.
Hey, thank you.
Yeah, you guys are younger than me. Nahiya na ako. Char. No, but grabe. Props to you guys
Legit
being
ba?
able to balance. Oh, legit. I graduated college, sadly, 4 years ago.
Hey, it's
Oh my
fine.
goodness. Yeah, no. Thank you.
Halata.
Thank you so much. I'm still very youthful. Wow. Joke lang. But I mean, props to you guys, no? Being able to balance all of those things. Tapos thesis pa, I can only imagine. Especially during this time, medyo madaming nangyayari do, to say the least. But like I said, props to you guys. What is your secret for stuff like that? You know, being able to balance, syempre, music with your other
Nakabalance
priorities
ba?
then.
Yeah.
That's
Siya
the
na
question.
constitution naman.
I think it's priority setting also, like having to delineate schedules. And because when it comes to band stuff, we're not like doing it 24/7, right? So like sometimes we'll set, oh, let's have a meeting here, let's write here, let's record here. So as long as we're able to fit our schedules together and still have fun, because I think that's the thing that we have to look at the most, is like what's something that won't make us go crazy, right? What's schedule. So I think it's the balance that we have to do talaga every time.
That is true. No, feeling ko that was also me. Actually, until now, ganyan pa din ako. I'm still like trying to, balance life. You just gotta wing it where it goes. And it's all a matter of priorities nga. So that's good to hear. But what is it like for you guys as a band, no? Kasi dami nyo nga iba't ibang priorities, right? But when it comes to creating music together, how has that been? Especially, we know there's been a lot of hurdles in the past, like 2 years, diba? So, kamusta naman yun for you guys, that whole experience?
Arvin, do you wanna? Actually, Arvin has multiple bands, so I think
What?
he.
Wait, two lang yung band ko.
Two.
As in official.
Multiple. That's still multiple. That's
That's
still
still
Okay,
multiple.
multiple.
okay, sige. Yeah, technicals.
Oo.
Okay. So for me, at first, sobrang hirap. As in, well, walang gigs. And then, so work. As in, parang first 3 months, wala talaga akong money at all. And yeah, kasi I'm supporting myself. And, ayun. Nag-start lang with the online collaborations. And then, doon na, parang, actually, doon nag-start yung mga projects ko online. So, yun. From there, naging money and then okay.
Yeah,
So,
and like
Yeah.
just
yeah, it's super hard.
yeah, and to add lang to what Arvin was saying, no, like it really is, right. It's the pandemic was hard on so many sectors, so many people, and specifically also like at least what we experience, it's the music scene. So like because I think Soph mentioned rin, when we did another interview, she was saying that we usually pride ourselves on like our live performance aspect, because like we're usually jumping around, like we get people to dance along with us. We're like literally we're almost like the definition of hyper energy on stage. But like so without the face-to-face gigs, it's different. So we had to adjust, and also like where our usual source of income as a band when we can do projects is also from gigs. Kaya we're just excited na things are slowly coming back. We're in alert level 1. Hopefully it's tuloy-tuloy. We hope for everyone's sake also, no, na things start going back to normal. And we're just excited to see live gigs again. Like to not just for us to play, to see other people, to meet not just the bands, the managers, the hosts even, diba? Like all those people, we're excited to see them again.
Yeah, for sure. Ako din, sobrang exciting nga, no? Syempre, we don't want to jinx it or anything, right, guys?
Yes.
But it's been very exciting to see nga na parang slowly but surely, nag-open up ulit yung parang mga nangyayari. Everywhere we see some artists doing gigs, even like, big celebrations also like we've been seeing. So it's been really, really cool nga. And I know it's been hard for a lot of people, no? Ang hirap talaga, but to kind of see it slowly opening up again feels like, a glimmer of hope talaga for everybody na, oh my God. Especially for performers like you guys, artists, then finally it's coming back, diba? So that's really cool, no? Na for you guys, it was really a journey. I mean, it's a journey for everybody. And now we're here. So that's exciting. And you guys came out with a new single not too long ago, Yugto. And in my intro, I did say na it was setting up for the summer vibe because that's exactly what I felt. No, nung
Tsaka
napakinggan
mainit
ko siya
na
for the
ngayon,
first-
Sam. It's the dry
Yeah.
season.
It's not a joke. It's really, really hard.
Yeah,
now,
it's intense.
Long sleeves pa ako. Medyo
Power.
Medyo why? Oo, bakit? But that's so true. Like I mean, we all love the summer vibe kahit na sobrang init, no? So kwento naman kayo about Yugto. Like what was it like, or where did the inspiration for Yugto come from?
Oh, that's thanks for that question. And I think Soph can talk about the lyrics after. But I guess like we'll just start off with how it started, no? Because we actually had this song before the pandemic pa. Like we got to perform it a bit during our EP launch back in 2019 before, everything closed down. Like we got to perform it pa. There were some people who were like looking for it online even during the course of the last 2 years. People were asking, hey, where's Yugto? Where's Yugto? And we even got to play abroad. We got to play in Taiwan. We performed this song. It got pretty good reception from people. So it was exciting for us to finally get to release it. It was a long process, but then the actual writing aspect of it, I think Soph can speak on that a lot, especially with like the words and the story of the song itself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Sorry, apologies for the if there's like background noise.
No worries.
But yeah, so for you, I think we just wanted to write a song that was very hopeful, very, parang the message, we wanted the message to be that there's something to look forward to, like life is exciting, and it's it's fun to love, it's fun to, love not only in a romantic sense, but even just, it's fun to love your passions, it's fun to love your dreams, and I think, so the song is really about time. So if you listen to it, the lyrics start in like the persona's childhood or in like the earlier years. It's very, the imagery is like from night to morning. So we talk about like the persona's younger years as yung parang steady lang, ganun, like it's just nighttime. It's just, and then suddenly the dawn breaks and everything is exciting. So that's what the song's really like. But that's what we wanted to portray with the song. And I think the main, like the crux of it talaga na it is a love song. So we wanted to talk about love in a way that was new and like some kind and like some way refreshing also, because I think there are a lot of love songs that talk about love as something na parang sawi, ganun, na sawi ka, or na love is like masakit or parang nakasawa or something like that. But we wanted to talk about love, or like we wanted to maybe like remind our listeners also that parang, hey, love is supposed to be like really exciting and refreshing, just like the breaking down, something like that. So we wanted to write about a love that just gets better over time. That's why like the crux of the song is really the line. Yeah, the crux of the song is really the line, noong simula pa, ikaw na yung dulo. So parang committing to something doesn't even have to be a person. Just be that feeling of like deciding to stick with something and seeing how much better it gets as time passes. So yeah, that's what the song's about. Yeah.
Oh, I love that. I was getting kilig when I was, listening to you. Like, kinikilig ako when you were talking about it. Because that is true. As much as we love, loves, we all know we love love songs that, get us all up in the feels. As in, yung umiiyak sa hugot kind of thing. Like, we love that. Pinoys, we love that. But also, me, personally, I love refreshing love songs too. Like, remind us that, like, love and life is beautiful. And feeling ko. And also the journey, in itself is beautiful then and exciting. So that's really cool that you guys were able to kind of take that and make it into something super refreshing, super perfect ba for yung season, but you know what I mean, it's very apt to what's happening ngayon. Medyo hopeful yung mga nangyayari ngayon. People are feeling more excited for the future, and also it's summer, so everybody has that kind of like summer vibe, just want to be happy for a lot of people. So super perfect yung yugto for that kind of vibe to everybody who's tuning in. Kung hindi nyo pa napapakinggan ang bagong single ng Any Names Okay, it's called Yugto. You guys can check that out. But what was it like working on the song though, with that kind of like story and theme in mind? Was this like the sound that we hear now, was that automatically what you guys wanted to do with it? Like, how did you build on that kind of theme that you wanted for this track?
I think from the start, we were actually, si Soph kasi very happy daw siya, kaya she wanted to write a happy love song. Tama ba, Soph?
Good for you.
Joke. But I mean, it went through a lot of phases, right? Because we had this song pa way before, and so it evolved during the course of recording it. I think actually Arvin can talk about that, kasi we were having trouble looking for parang what the sound would necessarily be. We didn't know like, does this intro sound nice? Does this like parang does like do these instruments fit well together? So parang I think Arvin actually he was giving a lot of suggestions also, like what we can try, kasi that's also something that we were excited to do, kasi we have a lot of new releases coming, and it's like we got to experiment more because we just have more time in general with each other, like riffing and whatever. Yeah, see, Arvin can actually talk about that.
Ano to, cam version din
Hindi naman. No,
before. Yung
we
hindi yung first
ay,
one, yung
yeah, yeah,
first
yeah,
one.
yeah.
Kasi 'di ba
Correct,
ginamit
correct.
natin 'to for
Tama, tama,
Taiwan.
tama, tama.
So we need a song
Oh.
to present as in
Mm-mm.
Tagalog, right? Yung request nila. And then from there nag-evolve siya. Yeah, sabi nga ni Renzo sa recording. And then actually hindi ko alam kung inisip natin 'to as summer vibe. Parang hindi naman, no? Bigla na lang siya lumabas.
Nagkataon eh, yeah.
Nagkataon, yeah.
Yeah.
And then
Oh.
nung ni-release natin, sa actually dun sa mga listeners ko lang nalaman na summer vibe yung
Yeah.
vibe
Yeah,
niya.
kasi
Yeah,
originally we weren't even we were gonna release this actually. We were supposed to release this earlier, but it just so
mm,
happened na and may mga delays just because of the world in general, 'di ba?
Yeah,
Parang
yeah, yeah.
nagkaroon
Yes.
ng spike. So we wanted it to parang get into a time na mas exciting. Kasi yeah, same with Arvin na parang sobrang naging na sumakto lang siya na we released it at the time na parang
mm.
summer vibe, and even the cover art was actually done by Sophia
Yeah,
herself.
Yeah.
It's like the one with the hand, and it's
Mm-mm.
on the beach, so parang nagsumakto yung
summer
theme of
vibe
the
talaga.
yeah. And then the music video also, it was on the beach, so parang oh wait, I think there was something there. There was like subconsciously we were trying to choose something, but I mean yeah,
Oo.
it's there. We're proud of it, so kaya exciting siya.
Oo, I love that, no? Parang hindi nyo in-expect. Nangyari lang talaga siya, like,
Yeah.
naturally and organically. And I love that. I mean, but sometimes kasi, di ba, if you plan something too much also, parang it doesn't end up the way that you actually wanted to, but to see the way that you guys are able to build everything around Yugto and how it all kind of just, like, fell together, I think is super cool, no? And it's super interesting for me to think na for you guys, it wasn't like a summer vibe at first when you hear it, but like for me, like literally instantly for me, it's when I hear those like
Yeah, yung parang percussive elements.
I don't know, is it like a drum in the start? What you? But I just it was
Yeah.
very summer vibe for me. So that's really cool, no? Na how everything just
Yeah.
fell into place. And even the music video, kwento naman kayo guys, madami din kinilig sa music video kasi POV like type music video siya. And then I was reading the comments, everyone was saying like, thank you so much for the POV dates, yung mga ganun, kinikilig daw
Yeah.
sila, and all of that. So kwento naman kayo about the music video. Then like, how was it? Like, did you guys like conceptualize this music video? Did you always want it to be this kind of vibe also?
Yeah, yeah, thanks for that. And yun nga though, ang dami nagsabi, "Oy, like sana all they were like they felt like they were there by proxy." But it's I think it we originally kasi diba, we weren't in this video like us per se, but we were there during the pre-production, the post-production process. It was actually our manager and also the one who directed the music video, si Ria Red. She actually took the helm on this. They went to Zambales. Tama ba, Soph? Yeah, I think Zambales.
Sandales
With
ba or ano, LU?
parang actually don't know.
Ay ano,
Zambali Beach Farm. Yeah,
Zambali, oh, yeah.
yeah.
Actually si
Oh.
Kalapat ata yun or parang family nito?
Yeah. So parang it was like our friends beach resort. So parang they got to parang go into a bubble. They got to get tested. Para it's it's not super open to other people, and they were able to parang to formulate that. And for the story itself, kasi for a long time we were debating like, do we make this like an upfront like it's a love story talaga between two individuals. So parang we were going back and forth on that, and eventually parang we settled na parang wait, it doesn't have to be that complicated, right? Na parang because that's basically the message of the song also, like love and a lot of these concepts, not just relational love. It's love in all places. Na it doesn't have to be that complicated, right? It's pretty simple. You can like actually a lot of the stuff in life is very much there's a lot of happiness, there's a lot of optimism that you can get from these things. And so parang when we also got to we had our actress si Elora Españo on board. Elora is actually a very prolific actor in the local industry and also abroad. Like she's been on Kalil 15 with sino nga ba yung nandun? Basta na Gabby Padilla. Those movies, Signal Rock. So parang when we finally got her, because I am also a film major, parang I was like, oh wait, I know Elora. I've seen her in movies. So parang that was also very exciting for us because we got to work with people in the industry, people that we really like, but we just like na how it came out kasi yun, it's that feeling of like love between like two strong forces na it doesn't have
Mm-mm.
to be that complicated. I think that's how I see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I think that's a good way to put it. Parang we often think that love is, I mean, it is a very complicated thing
Yeah.
naman talaga. Pero there are those like small pockets of love na sometimes doesn't really have to be complicated. You know, you just kind of enjoy, vibe in the moment, don't think about it too much, which I think is what we strive for in a lot of our relationships, diba? So this is a great way to visualize that kind of feeling then that we actually also really get from the song, no? Like, you know, life is great, love is great, and you're able to visualize the story through the music video. So to everybody tuning in, kung hindi nyo pa napapanood ang music video for Yugto, it's also available on Any Names OK's YouTube channel. I think you guys can check it out there as well. But you guys were talking kanina na, you know, this track has been a long time coming, no? It's been a few years na since you first came up with it, and I'm sure in that span of time also you have so many others that you want to release or you want to get out there, and you have so many music plans. So ano ba pwede naming abangan coming from Any Names Okay, maybe within the year or in the near future?
So for
Go
Arvin,
guys.
you wanna share? Marami. I kind of want to hear
Um,
from. I kind of want to hear from them also.
I'm not sure what
Ooh.
we're allowed to say.
I think
But
we're allowed.
Ako rin eh,
well, I
kaya
feel
ikaw
like
na
it's
lang.
not, I don't think it's, char, hold on. No, well, I don't think it's a secret that we do plan to release a new EP. That's not a secret. So, ayun, yeah, we do plan to release a new EP in the latter half, char, tama ba? Or
Yeah.
siguro in the second quarter or early third quarter of this year. So yeah, please look forward to that. But before we release the whole thing, we will be releasing a couple other singles, such as like Yugto. So there will be a couple more. So yeah, please look out for those. We work really hard on them, and yeah, we're excited to share them with everyone.
I love the
Yay!
showbiz answer of Soph. Kasi the final dates we can't share just
Mm.
yet. But yeah, we're
Yeah.
excited. Like what Soph said nga, we're really excited. I feel like kasi we got to explore the musical chops kuno. Much more we challenged ourselves more with our writing, and parang I think the difference because we got to release nga an EP in 2019. I think like see Arvin and Soph can also attest na like when we were doing this one for that we're gonna release this year, parang we were much more intentional with what we wanted to say, with like the pattern of like how songs would go, and then we also like challenge ourselves nga na parang okay, this person will start off this song first, na parang kunyari we ask Arvin, you start off the song first, and then parang he comes up with like a drum fill or like a certain beat. So parang okay, sige, let's work with this, and we build off that. So I think that's something that I also really like about our band dynamic is we're very much organic when we songwrite.
Uh-uh.
Kasi we're friends talaga kasi. So parang when we all get
Yes.
together, yeah, we're like, "Oy, ano tara, para kami mag-jamming or something." It's like,
Mm.
"Oy, tara let's jam. Let's look for inspiration and then let's write." Parang a lot of our songs are written that way actually. So yeah, we're excited. Ikaw Arvin, excited ka ba?
Mukhang
Ako naman.
excited si
Mukhang
Arvin.
excited eh.
Mukha siyang excited.
Excited din yan. He's the soul of our
Oo.
he's a soul of our band daw.
Solo.
Wow!
Tama.
I love that. I love that.
Yeah.
Oo.
Solo.
So, keep shining, Arvid, no?
Tama.
Keep shining. Diba? Pero that's super exciting, no? And to hear na you're more intentional with yung mga ginagawa nyo is also really cool kasi that's like growth talaga eh. To be intentional with the things that you do. Kasi syempre when you're younger, diba? Parang, let's just do whatever. Let's just do this. Let's just do that. But now na parang you're becoming more intentional in the way that you create music is always really cool. And I appreciate na, you know, and I'm sure your audience and your listeners also na appreciate nila na very organic talaga siya because that's the best kind of material that people can relate to is
Yeah.
when it's very natural and organic. Just like Yugto, which is why, so many people have been loving this single, also the music video, which has like 150 something
Yeah,
thousand views, right?
yeah,
Crazy.
stuff like that. That's
And it's
crazy.
been
Yeah.
and it's been only like I think 2 weeks, almost 2 weeks since you guys released this music video. So how does it feel when you guys saw like it's been really like resonating with a lot of people then this track?
Si Arvin yung pinaka-excited about the music video. Sorry, joke la Arvin. We're throwing you under the bus. Actually, it's it's so nice talaga.
Mm-mm.
And
Mm-mm.
I think so Frank can speak on it kasi we're very much close to our listener base. Yeah, we don't even
Mm-mm.
like calling them fans kasi it parang
Yeah.
it feels
Friends.
not derogatory. Yeah,
Like
we usually call
far.
them friend. Yeah, it's like my
Uh-uh.
disconnect. So parang we like calling them
Uh-uh.
friends. We like calling them
Mm-mm.
listeners or like somebody who
Mm-mm.
supports us. And I think na parang being gone for this long, we were parang afraid na and parang are they still there? Are they still going to listen to us? Are they still going to parang be as excited if we release something after all this time? So parang
Mm-mm.
it was nice na when we released the single, it like it was our fastest it was our most streamed song in like a day. Parang we had 10,000 in a day or something like that. So parang it was fast, and then with the music video also, it's like it was like 2 weeks, that's it's 150,000. It was like the support was super overwhelming. And yeah, see Soph also like because we've talked about stuff like this also. Yeah. Yeah, Soph.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, same. Yeah, same. No, I mean, yeah, I think, yun nga, I don't think we expected this much support. Like, we were so pleasantly surprised and, like, super humbled also by everyone's support for the song. Because, I mean, yun nga, we did release, like, a parang practice version of it, like a video back in 2019. Yun nga, it was mentioned kanina na we had this gig abroad and then we were asked to play a song in Filipino. So besides our song Orasan, we decided to write another one just for that gig. And then it turned out to be Yugto. So the first time we ever shared it with people was in that time. So August 2019, we just shared like a practice video of us playing it in our hotel room before the gig. And even that video, we were surprised that like people seemed to really like the song. So when we were hinting in our like teasers or on our social media na, we're gonna release Yugto like a studio version at like 3 years later, we were surprised because we didn't release anything in the last 2 years officially. Like we didn't, like our Spotify was so dry for the last 2 years. And then when we did release it, parang we were surprised that people remembered. So yeah, we're just super blessed. And personally, I wasn't super involved in the music video, unlike my other bandmates, because I was also working on like our publicity side. So when I saw it and when I saw the people commenting, I was really surprised. Like, oh wow, na palang, so many people can relate to this pala. Or, like, namin pinagdadaanan ng mga listeners natin. So, parang, I think that's also like one of my favorite things about releasing new music is like a lot of our listeners are very open with us. They share how the song, like how they felt when they listened to the song, or it reminded them of something within their life, or it helped them through a tough time. And when we hear those stories, I think it just feels even more real. Na parang, whoa, like people care and stuff. Like people care about what we have to say and like what we create. So I think we're super blessed by that. So yeah, yun lang. It's just been a fun time. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, exactly, And I love na, like you guys said, medyo matagal na nga since you first, had this song and now it's here and everybody's still loving it. Only, a testament to how organic and like, natural songs can really speak to others. And, no matter how much time it takes, people are really excited for what you guys do. We have people also in our comments saying, your songs are always a breath of fresh air. And I agree, definitely, every time we hear your songs, especially like with Yugto. It's really a breath of fresh air. So we're excited sa lahat ng gagawin ninyo in the future. I'm sure you have so many plans and we can't wait. We love to see it. We can't wait for all of the things that you guys have planned. But before I let you guys go, do you have a message to everybody who's tuning in, but also everybody who's been supporting you guys and your music?
Arvin first.
Sabi.
Go, Arvin.
Arvin.
Okay, ano ba? Thank you guys. Sobrang awkward ko.
Kaya mo yan.
Kaya yan.
Okay.
One sentence. Game.
Thank you guys. Again.
Nice.
Oh yeah. You can stream us on Spotify, any streaming platforms like Apple Music, and then follow us on social medias as well, IG, Facebook, Twitter, and then TikTok yung bago namin. So, yeah.
Yes.
Nag-dance video si Arvin on TikTok, by the
Oh,
way.
hindi.
But yeah.
Love
And parang I guess si and Soph can also leave us on a good note na parang we're just super thankful. I know like we have one of our like oldest friends, si Dan, who's at Any Names Okay without the AY at the end, who's always supported us like ever since the beginning. Nag-screen caption ng mga clips from from this live.
Cute.
But like we're just really really happy na we get to release stuff together as a band. And kasi, like even without the numbers, because we don't often look at that in reality. Like we're just excited na we get to create and people actually listen to us, gravitate towards us. We're super grateful. We're super thankful for everyone for listening. We're so excited to see you all again soon. Please, please stick around for our new releases and be good always. Kindness is always the way to go. All right, so
I agree.
yes,
I agree. Kindness is the way.
Yeah, I think everything I was gonna say has been. But yeah, I just want to say thank you also to everyone who is like supporting us, even just by watching our interviews like this or by streaming our song, even like one time. We're so grateful for you, and you're really making all of our dreams come true or something. So, really, like none of this would be possible without your support. And we hope to do your support justice, and we hope that you really enjoy what we have in the next couple of months. So yeah, thank you.
and thank you to Mix and you,
Yay!
Sam, pala, for having us here today. Like we're
Of
really
course.
grateful. We've always been fans of Mix. We've seen you also in shows, Sam. So parang we're excited to be here. It's fun. It's like getting to talk to other people. It's nice also.
Yes.
And to be on this.
Yeah, I super
nice
enjoy.
program.
Yeah, I super enjoy, no. Getting to talk to, of course, like artists like you guys. Hearing how your brain works makes me very, very happy. And yung mga stories nyo behind the music that you share, because sharing your talent through music is not easy, I can imagine. So, I mean, it's fun for you guys, but not everybody can do it. So, we're thankful for people like you guys who share your talents through music and through any other creative endeavor, also. So, it's super exciting. So, thank you so much, you guys, for joining us here sa MYXclusive. And to everybody tuning in, kung hindi nyo pa napapakinggan ang latest single ng Any Names Okay, it's called Yugto. It's available on multiple digital streaming platforms. And pwede nyo din panoorin ang music video ng Yugto, available on YouTube as well. But thank you so much, Renzo and Arvin, for joining us here today on Mix. Thank you so much. And thank you as well to everybody who tuned in to this MYXclusive interview. Once again, this has been Sam with 2Ms and Any Names Okay. Thank you, guys.
Thanks. Bye.